Dornbusch download number 94. Andrew, Michael, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Andrew.
Good morning, and thank you, and goodbye. No, thank you, good morning. Look, it's sort of getting very close to Brexit time. We've actually got Claire, our resident Brexit expert here in the office. Claire's feeling is exit. But I'd have to say that looking at the betting markets, Claire's not on the money. Betting markets at the moment about 66%. I was just checking before. 66% Remain, 34% exit. So at this stage, not looking like it's a goer.
Yeah, that's right, Andrew. Yeah, smart money suggests that the UK...
We're not saying Claire isn't smart. I want to be really clear about that.
Yeah, looking like, but UK will remain. Of course, those unfortunate incidents there with Joe Cox actually now supporting or seemingly supporting the stay in the EU now. But yeah, I think we hear late Thursday afternoon the result comes through. But yeah, at this stage, UK to remain. And markets sort of starting to, I guess, imply that with a bit of a surge in the ASX 200 over the last few days.
And companies like Clydesdale, like Henderson's, Macquarie, anything that's got a bit of a UK exposure. Clydesdale in particular has put on about 5 or 6% in about 3 days. Henderson's also. So is there still room to play in that? I mean, there's probably a little bit, but probably the easy gains have been had there, but you're right. And from a confidence point of view, I think if we can get through Brexit, or what do they call it, Remain?
Remain, yeah.
If we can get through Remain, then we've got pretty much clear air up until, we've got the election, of course, here in Australia on the 2nd of July, but we've then got clear air through to profit reporting season in August. And that'll be interesting. And then, of course, we've got the US election, and I see overnight that Trump has sacked his campaign manager, or his kids did apparently. So, that's just a circus. I don't think there's any other way to describe that situation. So, but undoubtedly that situation will lead to further uncertainty. So basically, if we can get through till Friday, clear air for a month, but then that uncertainty that we experienced there 2 or 3 weeks ago, or that volatility, we expect it'll probably come back a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. And July historically is a reasonably positive month for the market, so you're exactly right. We get a couple of these big political issues out of the way, and there should be a bit of daylight for the market, assuming all sort of goes to plan. So.
And it's interesting that we're talking about volatility being the king of the segue, because one of the things that, thank you very much, no self-praise is no praise at all, ladies and gentlemen, is around what's happening with the gold price. So, 2-3 weeks ago, that gold price was going for a nice little run there, and, companies like Newcrest, of course. You were talking about North Star.
North Star, yeah. No, they've all taken a breather, haven't they, in the last few days? And as you suggest, basically, again, gold being assumed as that, that flock to safety. Now it looks like, a bit more stability is coming back into things. We've seen that gold price move down, and subsequently, those gold producers as well.
And in fact, overnight the gold it's up a smidge today. It's up about $1.50, but it overnight broke that $12.75 US support level. So again, coming back to what we were saying before, Remain gets up. We have some clear air for a month. You might want to start thinking about, if you're looking at the golds, and the gold ones have been bouncing around. Regis has been moving in 10-15% ranges. North Star, Evolution, a number of these ones. It might be time to start having a look at those types of companies in the next sort of 2-3 weeks, in anticipation of some of that volatility starting to pick back up again into sort of August and beyond. Probably the last thing we just want to touch on briefly is NAB notes. So the last couple of weeks we've been talking about mercantile notes. They are now done and dusted. So thank you for those clients who participated in that. That should be a pretty good one. But NAB notes, we still have a couple of those left to go. So just again, brief reminder: 6.95% return, 4.95% margin, plus the bank bill swap rate of 2%. Quarterly distributions.
Quarterlies, yeah.
And duration of 6 years. So for those clients who are confident relating to NAB, confident that they'll be able to meet their debt obligations, certainly one that we've had a fair bit of interest in, but NAB were very kind to us and gave us a couple, so we've still got a couple in our back pocket. So if you're interested in getting some of those, have a chat to Michael, Dan or John, and we're happy to sort of point you in the right direction. Otherwise, Michael, Dornbusch download 94 I think is pretty much done and dusted.
You're right, Andrew. A nice, short, sharp one today. So, no, we'll be back again next Wednesday.
And go the Maroons. Thank you.
Thank you.